Joining us now from her home in Melton Mowbray is Claire Lomas, who's been awarded an MBE for charitable and voluntary services to spinal injury research. Claire, first of all, welcome and congratulations. When did you find out?
Thank you very much. It was about 5 weeks ago now. I got a letter in the post and had to keep it quiet, so it's been really difficult. So it's brilliant to be able to say now, and I'm really proud to get it.
I'm sure you are. Everybody says how shocked they are when that letter drops through the door. What was your reaction?
Yeah, it's a real surprise and a great boost to my fundraising, and will spur me on to do more and raise as much money as I can, and hopefully see a cure for paralysis in the near future.
You've raised over £500,000, I think. Tell us what you've raised it for and why.
Yeah, I've raised 575,000 now, with lots of plans for next year as well. And I've done it to help cure paralysis, so mainly for the Nickel Spinal Injury Foundation, who are doing incredible work. So it's a really exciting time. And it's not about just getting walking again, but neck injuries, being able to feed themselves and even get off a ventilator and be able to breathe for themselves. So yeah, my life's changed in a split second 9.5 years ago, but since then I found it took a little while to adapt, but I found new things and become a speaker that I never did before and fundraised, and it felt at the time like it was the end of the world, but actually I'd never have things that I've got now, certainly not an MBE, so really honoured.
We've just been looking at those pictures of you walking in that incredible robotic suit that enabled you to complete the London Marathon, the only person to ever do that. Tell us what happened to you. What was your injury?
Yeah, I had a horse riding accident, so I just got to the highest level in the sport of eventing, so it's a huge part of my life, and as a chiropractor as well, so both things I couldn't go back to. It was just a freak accident, and yeah, that one little mistake turned everything upside down, and a spinal injury affects everything from your injury level down, so it's been really tough. But since then I've met my husband, I've got my little girl who's 5, and I've got another one who's due in February, so and I walked the Great North Run in September, which was actually tougher than the London Marathon 4 years ago, and did it in 5 days, and I was 16 weeks pregnant, and at times I didn't think I was going to make that, but it was a huge relief to see the finish on the actual race day, because they let me have a head start of 5 days, so that was amazing.
You are reckoned to be an incredible speaker, inspiring people to think about what they can do rather than what they can't. How did you turn it around then from those really dark times shortly after you were injured?
Yeah, I mean, everyone thinks like the biggest challenge is the London Marathon or the Great North Run and different cycle challenges and things I've done, but actually just getting out of bed when you had nothing to get up for were the hardest times. And the way I got through it is by taking every little opportunity, even just going out for lunch with friends in those early days when you didn't feel like it. Was very easy to reject things and not just get out there, and I'd make myself, and that was the big bit to getting through to having the better times and raising the money and finding a new career and having a family. So yeah, I know that I've been lucky, and I couldn't have done what I've done without the huge support of a lot of people, friends and family and even strangers. But I also know that you make your own luck, and you've got to take the opportunities to make things happen, really.
Claire, it's fantastic news. It's richly deserved. Thank you so much for talking to us about it, and enjoy your New Year's Eve, however you're choosing to spend it. Claire Lomas MBE, thank you very much.